Do you think the market's at its peak? Do you fear a retracement? What if I told you a major whale out there just said, you know what? I'm going to buy $500 million more in crypto at the market top because he thinks the market's going up even further. We're going to talk XRP price action along with Ripple potentially dumping XRP to buy BTC. Yes, major accusations of Ripple dumping XRP to buy BTC. We'll get into that soon. Yes, you heard me correctly. Accusations of Ripple dumping XRP to buy BTC. Talk about price suppression. Viewer comes first. Brett Garlic House says XRP giving up all the gains within hours. Color me fucking surprised. Even XLM is a better bet at this point. I'm banking on HBAR and Caspa now. We'll dump XRP the moment it pumps to $1. Take the 60-odd K and reinvest it. This whole XRP suppressed shit is just wearing thin. It just isn't in demand and very likely to drop out of the top 10 if it continues serially underperforming. Jeremy Touche dropped some massive support on the channel. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Jeremy says, hit the like button and share. Appreciate you, Klaus, stupid train. That's right. The train seems to keep coming back to the station. Well, maybe the train is coming back to the station because Ripple is dumping XRP to buy BTC. Holy crap. Bitcoin sitting at 71,889 ETH, 3881, a pullback from 4,000. XRP at 67 cents right now, ADA at 76.5. Avalanche at $54.38. ICP still healthy at $13.80. XLM at 14.3 with VeChain at 4.6. So who's buying more? Well, we'll get into that. But first, PPI data came in hotter. Okay, CPI is what the consumer pays. PPI is what the producer pays. The PPI, what the producer pays, came in higher. When producers pay more for stuff, what do? They pass it on to you. The PPI index, which gauges the price at which raw materials are sold on the open market, came in at 0.6% in February, higher than the forecast of 0.3%. The PPI demand rose 0.6% in February. And yes, final demand increased 0.3% in January. This is not looking good. On an unadjusted basis, the final advance was 1.6%. That is the largest rise since moving up 1.8% for the 12 months ending in September. So inflation is still high. Producer prices are still high. Bitcoin price is high. But Saylor and MicroStrategy do another $500 million. This isn't the story that I talked about a few days ago. This is new. MicroStrategy announces $500 million in convertible notes to boost BTC holdings. MicroStrategy is set to expand its BTC holdings following a successful $800 million purchase. You're talking $1.3 billion here purchased in the last couple weeks at BTC at peaks. So Saylor thinks more is coming. The intention to launch a new convertible bond offering amounted to $500 million. Those convertible senior notes due in 2021 come with an option for MicroStrategy to issue an extra $75 million in principal to those notes. Here's the announcement. As always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked to everyone, yes, in the description below. This is from Saylor. MicroStrategy announces proposed private offering of $500 million in convertible senior notes. That's right. MicroStrategy is taking assets, liquidity from MicroStrategy in order to buy more BTC. Sounds a lot like Ripple using XRP to buy BTC. What? Yeah, check this story out and you tell me what you think. Top investigator claims Ripple sells XRP to buy Bitcoin. Mr. Huber recently reestablished this claim as market participants can scrutinize XRP's underperformance. Yes, XRP has been one of the laggards. The crypto sleuth initiated conversation next by calling attention to XRP's supply increase compared to other assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, which have been top performers. Look at the tweet. I'm going to read this to you. We're going to read a few more because this is huge. If this is real, that Ripple is using XRP to buy BTC, suppressing the price of XRP and putting more BTC in their holdings, that would be messed up. Let's see what Mr. Huber says. It's common sense. Ripple is in the liquidity business. They offer BTC and ETH, so they have to buy them to offer them. XRP is their most liquid asset at their disposal. Selling XRP for ODL, USD, Bitcoin, ETH, Doge, and other assets in their liquidity solutions. Once their XRP liquidity dropped too much, they sell the other assets to buy back some XRP to build momentum, rinse and repeat. Depending on how much BTC they've accumulated since 2012, they could also create their own Phoenix narrative, selling XRP for years to buy BTC, but then, who am I? This is also what Mr. Huber says. The 2021 May price spike for XRP was caused by Ripple buying back a huge amount of XRP. Joel Katz nailed it that very night by saying to take profits. And this is what he said on April 13th. This is going to be my least popular tweet ever, but if you have life-changing amounts of crypto, please take some time seriously to consider selling some and reduce your risk exposure. This is not any kind of prediction. So is this what's happening? Is the reason the price for XRP is not pumping and holding because they're using XRP to buy BTC? Now, we've already learned that Ripple has used XRP to buy back private shares. That's not new. They've been public about this. They used XRP liquidity to buy back private shares. So with Mr. Huber saying, hey, they're using XRP to buy BTC, ETH, Doge, and all the others and use it for liquidity, because remember, they're a liquidity hub. How do they make money? They buy stuff cheap, sell it high for you to use. So if they're dumping XRP to buy BTC, you see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, price-wise, here's the thing. We have not seen XRP be able to break that 70 cents and hold it. That's been the constant theme here with XRP. When we zoom out a little bit and we go to the 3-month, you can see that plays true time and time again. In November, we were north of 70 cents, didn't hold. In December, we hit that 70 cents, we didn't hold. And we're doing it again here, and we couldn't hold. When we zoom in to the 5-day, you can see we had a massive pump right here from that 62.5 cent right up to 72.5. Could not hold it. We're now sitting at 67.5. But the big story is this, is Ripple using and dumping XRP when it's high in price to then buy other assets to be able to sell them cheap and use them on their liquidity hub. Remember, how does Ripple make business with their liquidity hub? How do you make business with liquidity? You buy it cheaper and sell it to people for more. So are they dumping XRP to buy BTC? And this is one of the big problems with Ripple. There's so much junk out there going around that you don't know what to believe. But then at the same time, when you look at the price of XRP compared to the rest of cryptos and you think of the tech and the partnerships and all that, you're like, something doesn't seem right. And maybe that something is XRP is being sold to buy BTC, ETH, and others. We already know for a fact, this is an undeniable fact, that Ripple has used XRP to buy back private shares of their stock. So they've already used XRP once, dumped it on the market once to buy back their private stock. What would stop them from selling XRP to then buy back BTC and ETH and offer it at a higher price in their liquidity hub? It's messed up. Speaking of higher prices, Saylor thinks there's more to come as they eye $500 million in notes in order to buy more BTC. So if you think the market has got a big correction to come to the downside, Saylor's thinking, I don't care. I'm still buying, whether it's the dip, whether it's the tip, whether it's the top, whether it's the bottom, he's buying. So how do you feel about these stories today? Mr. Huber is onto something here because a lot of us are thinking, hey, why is it that XRP price pumps and never holds? Why is the train always coming back to the station? Well, if it's true that Ripple is using XRP to buy back ETH, Bitcoin, and other cryptos to sell it for more money on their liquidity hub, that would be messed up because they would be taking advantage of XRP holders. Messed up. What else can you explain for the reason of price suppression with XRP? Now, race date for me is 2 days away. Yes, I've got the electrolytes rolling. Yes, today is a full rest and stretch mobility day. We're getting ready for last man standing. I will find my limit or I will help someone else find theirs. I'll catch you cool cats later.